I've gone and done it again. I've let myself down and I can't bear the pain. There's no feeling like failure. Have you ever felt the same? Where you've taken one too many knocks to the point that you feel drained? Where you've been told you're incapable and suffer all the blame? Where even the whispers of inner hope begin to forget your name? And your every waking thought isn't short of feeling ashamed? Have you ever lost sight of the end goal in mind? A feeling of believing just gets left behind. People try to help, they do. They've said my time is coming, but I can't see that that's true. We can't seem to access the recess of our inner respects. The thoughts of failure come in excess, and each inability adds to your existing instability. You can't think either rationally or reasonably. You're more unpredictable than the unpredictability of the sea. Waves climb over 100 feet high and crash down on every aspect of your life. I get it. I've lost so much that I've lost the will to cope. I stood atop that mountain once, but I let slip every chance, and I fell down that slope. I've tried crawling back up, but happiness hasn't been in my scope. I feel I've been walking along a tightrope. All my worries I keep inside, so they never get shown. I'm just a leaf without belief in the wind getting blown, and all that I had were things never my own. This feeling of failure I wish would just go, but it won't. There's no feeling like failure. No feeling like feeling you're underachieving, seeing others around you succeeding, because I'm bleeding. I'm so far behind the leader that's leading. Friends lend words that are worth believing in, but I'm struggling to breathe, so I'll forget breathing. I'll just bury my head in the sand. I'm no longer seething in that sense of achieving, I'm leaving. I've 1,000 wounds that have seen 1,000 moons. I never felt I'd give up so soon. What happened to who I was? Where to the setbacks I was immune? Where every failure was a saviour, and success wasn't built by fortune. There is no feeling like failure, no feeling like loss. There is no feeling at all when your feelings get crossed. Where in a timeline of hooked lines, you fish for what you can't find, casting your net but weighed down by regret of a past you've since left behind. It's certain, this curtain which you pull over your eyes, the face you show to the world outside, but at first sight of something not right, crawls back inside, has for many been plenty and great advice. Although listening to yourself is something you deny, what use is truth when it's just a disguise? But nobody can deny how hard it is you try. You can't either, from that you can't hide. You're the one person in life that needs to be thought of and stand out, so I'll hold my hand out. If we can't do this alone, then we'll do it together. Make that the endeavour forever. There's no feeling like failure, no feeling that low, but there's such grace in its place you'll come to know. When the world is weighed down by what a slight inconvenience is, we've been through and seen this, time and time again, but we've always stood back up, so I praise the hand that helped me redevelop. And when the day is up, I'll be aware I've succeeded. We've all needed a little help, and now I believe it. I'm not one to preach of angels or divine intervention. You're my ascension. Every good thing that's worth a mention. You're the light that carries me through with no motive or reason. We shared the burden of burying my demons, and I came as a force to help you bury yours. There is no feeling like failure. It adds to our successes. We need to fail to feel human, and in time we'll come to accept this.